This is Spplat Attack 2. We're attracting people from all over the country.
I thought it was kind of silly, and I put all this stuff on. I'm like, oh my God, well, it's for charity. And then what happened is I got lost in the scenario. You know, it's like when you see a little kid and you give him a mask, he becomes that character, and you're freed from yourself. And that's what happened with me. I really put on all this stuff, and it's not me anymore. I'm a warrior. It's really exciting out there.
It becomes like entrancing.
I am a soulless, faceless killing machine that has come back from the future along with Omar Titan.
He is an escaped despot from the future.
I'm the hanging judge.
I'm Captain Shatner.
I was here to help Eric Mancow Muller, the very famous radio guy, and Mr. Shatner, who is, you know, one great actor, and I watched him a lot when in Star Trek and other times, to be more of an advisor with them.
My job is to crush all who oppose us, including William Shatner and Mancow, and create a field of destruction and carpet the ground with them.
I can only tell you that the men who surround me, the people who will command with me, are devoted to the cause of winning. We must win this battle because Tom K should not be allowed to be around anymore.
Tom K is a lot of talk. Tom K is a lot of big talk at my expense.
I will destroy William Shatner. I will destroy Mancow. I will destroy all who oppose us.
Tom K. I want to smear him into the ground.
You rolled on me last year.
I'm smart. I outsmarted Tom K. is what happened. That's why he doesn't like me.
Tom K, who's the leader of the opposition team, you can't trust him.
These guys are just Hollywood. I'm real. That's why I'm here.
It's all grins and giggles here in front of the camera, but the fact is, when the cameras are off and we're out on the field, I'm playing to win.
There's a lot of people out here to cause you bodily harm. They want to put paint in places you want to sit down in.
And we're talking speeds in excess of 16 or 17 shots per second, which is faster than an M16 in the military.
They hurt. They really do. A fist-sized welt.
It doesn't hurt like a real bullet, that's for sure.
It's a lot more painful than you think.
So yes, it hurts, but not so much that you don't come back and play.
Here's the thing. This is the fastest growing sport in America, and I'm just excited to be here.
I've traveled all over the world as a result of paintball, and every place I go, I've always got lots of friends.
In a scenario paintball game like this, which goes on for hours, and it's a matter of teams, and it's a matter of points gained if you accomplish certain missions in the scenario.
We care about killing the enemy. That's
Crush, kill,
Crush,
destroy.
Crush,
That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do to the cyborgs.
That's all that's gonna happen.
The game begins now.
All the gloves come off, all the barrels get raised, and all the paintballs start flying.
I'm gonna dig in and let them come get me if they think they can.
No mercy. No mercy.
Yesterday, the two sides planned out their strategy for today's big battle. Shatner and his Magnificent Seven. Tom K.
Shatner, you got a death.
Yeah, you got the four. We have pigs, we have sheep, we have cows.
Mother is the game master.
Field at the start of the game. You'll receive points for each livestock you have. The Raiders and Cyborg flags will be red. Each commander will already have his missions for this game in an envelope that is coded.
Having received their briefing from Mother, it was off to check out the headquarters, a fort high up on a hill.
Yeah. So this is the fort.
Yes. This will be your command post.
No, but coming
He
in
thinks this is it. This is the weak spot right
This is
here.
it right.
This is what we have to guard.
9 out of 10 times is where they come.
Places to hide, places to defend.
getting out of that insert point up to there is lethal if somebody, if the enemy's occupying.
He said, you've got the expert on your side.
Yeah.
Him. I mean, what he told me up there, and with this guy, you can do whatever you want.
We'll have some.
Fox News war analyst David Hunt.
Our guys will be swinging around, moving. We got a guy moving up to here. We got 4 guys back here on the break, laning. We got 1 guy right.
But overlap them a little.
Let's also try to base it by flag stations too. Let's try to keep people in the zone with a flag station.
We're gonna try and
Wherever zone you're in, you put an observation post out with radio. Because you've got to be able to tell our guys to get over there.
He's saying that they've got all the young kids over with Tom K.
Sure.
Okay, we got the brains, but he says Tom's going to send those kids over on that hill.
He's the commander and not you. No, you never take
smart.
credit.
He's saying I said that.
Works for me.
Actually, it's a good idea.
It'll be played out over hundreds of acres in settings like this, the old fort, and this, the OK Corral. Points and time there, but most of it will take place here. Acres and acres of woods firing from behind trees. Climbing in tough terrain. It culminates here in the town of Tombstone. They get ready. And as the cavalry marches out, Wild Bill Shatner gets his game face on. On the verge of beginning Paintball to Extreme Splat Attack 2. Players in character spanning the centuries from the Old West to the future. And William Shatner, with that game face on, ready to rally his troops. Modern technology, modern communication. One last chance to laugh before the serious fighting. The players come in all sizes and shapes, virtually all ages, men and women, many of them recreational players who just like to get out there and shoot. Scenario players who know how this works and really get into the competition. And among them, some pros. Wild Bill Shatner arrives to rally his troops. He is enjoying the moment. He is also a target.
So we're going to figure this out, and we're going to make this happen today. But Shatner won last year. I want to win this year. That way we'll have the rubber match next year. Yeah!
We're going to do man-cow uninvited style, baby.
It's a good day for a battle. Shatner came back. He's coming back next year, so we do not have to go easy on him.
Like players in any big game, they psych each other up. We're not afraid. We will take them on. We will take them down. The game is underway.
Shatner's a dead man! Five up here.
At the rec center. A lot of guys coming up.
Medic! Left side! Who needs a medic?
The first battle has begun.
What we're doing is we're clearing the buildings right now. There's a bunch of buildings in here. Looking for guys hiding, but also looking for icons and props that we need to have to take back for points.
We got 2 pigs so far.
We got a group right down there. 4 or 5 strong.
A second wave of evil cyborgs enters the playing field. And the chief cyborg, Tom K, is on the move. And Omar Tartan seems pleased so far.
We should be in pretty good shape. We just kind of have to see how it develops right now. Our medics have been real busy.
Take care of yourself, man. We need you alive. Yeah.
Tom K presses forward. While not far away, Wild Bill Shatner is on the move with his men. As Paintball to Extreme Splat Attack 2 continues, Wild Bill Shatner has been hit on the top of the head and will have to leave the field of play, but in this marathon game will be regenerated and will return. It is an all-day game of strategy, of skirmishes, of earning points by taking your opponent's territory and property.
You guys, run to that bunker. We're holding them down. Go, Frankie. Go to that bunker right now.
Battle lines are drawn. Tom K is in front.
Everybody up front. I'm going to shoot you myself.
Started the game, man. It's already rough.
Each player will have many lives, and in a battle of this magnitude, in these woods, it's hard to tell where the fire will come from. The paintball markers are not automatic, but some of the people firing them are so talented, so skilled, it seems as if they are.
Come on, guys. Start moving forward.
Shatner is back in the game and retreating.
Come on, guys. Take the building. Damn it. Medic! Medic! Medic!
Tom K takes a hit.
So now I've been hitting the arm, which means I'm only partially dead. If I can find a medic here in a few minutes, I'll be able to reincarnate and keep playing. If I don't get one in a few minutes, then I'm going to have a problem. I have to go in.
Where are you going, Matt?
With the evil cyborg hit, as the tide turned to Shatner's men.
This way.
Oh, that sounded a little automatic to me.
They try to push us up. We're pushing them back down.
Right.
Perhaps, perhaps not. Scenario paintball is a marathon, not a sprint.
again from this corner here.
Tom Kay is back. 14 years experience in this, and he leads the charge. And while Kay avoids the fire this time, some of Shatner's men cannot.
I was coming down this bunker right here, and one of the opposite team came around, nailed me right in the jugular.
There you go.
In a sense, a mark of honor, but it does hurt. Can even Tom Kay tell where the next shot will come from? Obviously not. It's his turn to have taken a shot to the neck.
Medic! That's the problem with being in the front. You get shot too darn easy.
And with Kay out again, things are looking good for Wild Bill Shatner and his men.
Now, we're about midway through the day right now. As you can see, I'm really sweating. This has been pretty intense out here. The fog is lifted, the sun is shining. We can see everything that's going on right now. The skirmish line extends all the way across the field. It seems like the guys never end. They just keep coming at you and coming at you. Our guys are defending. They're being aggressive where they can. And the line is snaking back and forth. There's no real clear winner right now. As you can see, I just took one of the noggin here. That means I'm out instantly. If I had something, if I got shot in the arm or something, I got shot in the leg and the arm a couple times, that means I can go back in. But right now, I'm ready to take a 5-minute break here, get some water. So right now, I can't call it right now. I'd say it's about 50-50. We'll have to see how the farm animals and all that stuff comes out.
Your allied partner and no more than 6 of your most trusted or best shots are to report to OK Corral, 8 of you total.
Paintball to Extreme Splat Attack 2 continues with a mission sent down from Mother.
Copy, go ahead. This says you, your allied partner, no more than 6 of your most trusted. When it says you, does this mean I have to do this?
Negative, it is commanders. All of these missions are directed toward commanders.
Joe! Is my commander required to be there?
Absolutely.
Here? Just got called in, boys.
This will commence at 1 o'clock. He has 30 minutes to get there with Mancow and 6 of his most trusted or best shooters.
Roger that. Okay, only 6 of them? You have to find Mancow and Shatner have to be there. That's a blow.
Rattle the cages, find those 2, get them to the speedball field.
Purple circle.
Purple circle. They need to be in that mission speedball game.
Last sighting on Mancow was in Viper's RV.
I mean, you can't talk smack and then sit in an air-conditioned trailer. Wait, this isn't Chicago.
They have to be at Purple Circle.
This isn't a radio show. This is real life. This is paint.
Roger that. Do me a favor. We got to find Mancow, so rattle the cages at the RVs. Find him. He may be around some sheep or something. I don't know, but we got to have Mancow also. It's 100 points, and he is required.
There's going to be a takeover right here in the spot. I mean, Mancow's in an air-conditioned trailer in the middle of combat. I mean, what the hell is that?
Viper, you have Shatner, correct? You're bringing him up to the front of my castle, correct, Viper?
He's in a shuttlecraft and he should be driving directly up to OK Corral in the shuttlecraft with Liz.
Kirk isn't going to abandon his men, but Mancow must think it's a radio show.
He sits in an air-conditioned booth all day.
Exactly. Talk smack for 5 hours. Comes out
but he
here
can't back it up.
He comes out here in a little bit of trees and wind, and he folds on us.
We're going to get a delicious ham steak. You guys interested in joining us?
Trying to quit.
Get a ham steak. I haven't had breakfast yet.
A ham steak?
Ham steak.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah, there's delicious ham steaks over there.
I'm afraid as soon as he shows up, we have to shoot him.
Side of it.
Mancow!
Go in it, and they kill you.
Just drop where you are. I'm going to shoot your fat little... What are you doing sleeping in an RV in the middle of combat?
I haven't been in the RV.
No, we got every spy, recon guy saying you're in an RV.
That's not true.
Drinking Mai Tais in the middle of combat.
I was out fighting. I was on the front line. We're going to get a delicious ham steak. You guys interested in joining us?
Trying to quit.
Get a ham steak. I haven't had breakfast yet. Has he shot the gun once? Give me a break. I was out there by the tower. I was I think the colonel is, I think he took some napalm. I think the colonel took some napalm. I think he's set above your hips.
With the specter of dissension among the ranks, Shatner and his good guys head out to the gunfight at the OK Corral.
Speedball field.
Right, okay. 8-on-8 battle here in a speedball field. This is different than what we've been doing in the woods. We have just little bunkers here that we're working with. You got to hide very tight behind the bunkers. You got to peek out and shoot. Hope you don't get shot. So it's going to go down pretty quickly. There's 8-on-8. It shouldn't last more than just a few minutes. There'll be lots of paint thrown in a few minutes, so it'll be much different than what you've been seeing up till now.
All right, guys, bring it in. Hey, guys, bring it in.
Okay. You be right behind me?
Everybody, bring it in.
Take off. Okay.
All right, guys, we walked this hard for an hour and a half yesterday. You guys know your roles. We told you guys what to do.
Yep.
This is a do or die. It's a 100-point mission.
Oh, geez.
Yes, it's a big one. So we need it. Go by the numbers. Nothing stupid, nothing heroic. Just take it by the numbers, cut the angles, do the sweet spots. You guys know the roles.
All right.
Yep. Even though we just hooked up now, this is it.
All right, we can
put it in here on 3 team. 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
This will be 8 against 8.
Red team, are you ready?
Last man standing wins for his team. 100 points on the line. Shatner's good guys with a very slight lead, so this will be crucial for both. Mancow sprints out early and is gone. Shatner in the back of the pack, firing away, trying to survive. On the opposite side, Glenn Palmer and Tom Kay. Each team with 6 tournament players plus the 2 leaders. This is a chance in a scenario game for tournament players to shine. Shatner reloads, covered by 2 of his men. And as the game proceeds, it appears the forces of good are trying to become aggressive and take it to the forces of evil. Sometimes it doesn't pay off. 2 good guys left, 1 evil.
It's a break on your mask.
And Shatner is out.
Sorry, I never got hit.
It's a pull over your mask, man.
Never hit the mask.
Wild Bill doesn't want to believe it, but now it's 1-on-1. One of his soldiers against Tom Kay. The bad guys get to dance.
Doing the dance.
That was awesome.
Taking them out, Warp Beat style. Oh, way we do it. That's the way we do it downtown, boys.
That's right, Warp Beat.
Warp Beat. Warp Beat. And see us with the Warp Feed.
Shake it up. Big time, big time. Absolutely.
Good job. You had me worried there, man. Good, nice work, man.
No, man, I never should have moved those stupid.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
You did all right,
You were
bro.
all over me.
You were too, man. Let me talk to
It
him.
was tough, huh? It was tough, man. I couldn't pull back on you because I thought, man, if the minute I let go of him, I don't see him, he's gonna run something, I'm not gonna know you're gonna blow me away. So I had to stay on you. The balls kept coming. I go, man, I hope they don't get me.
You stayed strong, and I got impatient and tried to get another angle. That's a good job.
It was good, man. It was good. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
We just got done playing the Airgun Designs Factory team, who had Tom Kay with them. No slouch by far. We went out there a throw together team that we worked together for a good hour and a half yesterday. Walked the field, sketched it, did everything that we could. Things were tough out there. I mean, they got us nailed down to a couple, and I was holding strong for a while. I was staying at my primary bunker, and then I turned around and asked what I got, where my boys were, and I guess they got everyone, but I really wanted to get Tom Kay, so I'm pretty disappointed about that. But we played great for a throw together team.
Okay, got my gun.
And as Paintball to Extreme Splat Attack 2 continues, the good guys have fallen behind. They go to the heavy artillery.
Now. Okay, we're being inserted, so get your helmets down.
It is a paintball tank.
Do you know what the plan is? Go to the nearest flag that we don't have. Where is that?
The captain evidently is not happy, and his team needs points.
All right, we're live.
A barrage of paint on the paintball tank.
See, that's, we should be able to walk right up to it.
When we start the fire, tell all those guys to advance.
All right, men, follow this tank. We're gonna charge. We're gonna take them. Follow the tank. Surround the tank and let's advance on them. You got it?
That's them.
Foot soldiers on the right side. Let's go. Advance with us. Advance with the tank. Advance with the tank. Let's go, blue shirts.
Captain Shatner plainly has taken control as reinforcements head into the field of play. As Captain Shatner does all he can from inside his tank command post, the bad guys are not backing down.
Just stay in line with the house.
In fact, Tom K will lead them in an advance against Shatner's tank.
This thing is a shark.
We need a lot of power here. Come here.
Let's go back the way we came, or through another way.
Shatner wants to change strategy, but it is too late. The tank is out.
No, you're out.
Okay, we're out.
Jeez, what a victory this is. We took a tank out there. I mean, a big tank. One of our technology was at its best. And our men let us down. We went out there, we slaughtered them. They were just covered in paint. And our men didn't follow us. We needed infantry. And they lost their heart. I have to go talk to them, excuse me.
Let's go.
Shatner is out again, and so is Mancow.
Yeah, I just took one in the neck that felt...
And you took one by green paint, too, which is not field paint. Get out of here!
But the troops take things into their own hands, literally stealing their opponent's farm animals for points.
20 feet away from the tank. The booty to the National Bank for deposit. We're going to the...
And then, coming up with gold booty for more.
Roger, guys. Awesome job on robbing the Double T Ranch, grabbing the gold, bringing it all the way back across the field to the National Bank, and then also rustling their cattle out of Dos Cabras. Joker, Viper, you guys that did that, you rocked and rolled, man. 50-point mission down. Good job all the way. Thanks, guys.
The clueless throw.
Captain Shatner is deeply into it as the game continues. His involvement is key, and no one knows that better than Gino Posterivo of National Paintball Supply.
Absolutely. All right.
Shatner does a great job promoting the sport, talk shows, ETV. Every chance he gets, he's talking about paintball. He's a great ambassador to the sport. He's big into the scenario games. It's a totally different level of paintball. Scenario is a big part of the sport. It's a whole different type of customer. It's majority of paintball's played that way out in the sport. Just like when we were kids, we had BB guns. Now all the kids today have paintball guns. It's my life. Once you play paintball, you're bitten, no matter what age, gender. It's addicting, it really is.
Fun surely motivates the players, but there is more. Kids help with proceeds going to a charity called Ahead with Horses.
We'll raise money that will go to help kids, and people will have fun playing paintball.
We're also here to help a charity, which is another, big deal. And you get to walk away. That's really important.
Here's the thing, this is the fastest growing sport in America, and I'm just excited to be here. And we want to raise money to help kids that are in trouble. That's it, that's why I'm here. And William Shatner.
I'm more of a presence, if anything at all, here to help guys make some money for a very worthwhile charity.
I've seen kids who couldn't walk. Kids who couldn't talk, speak. It's so moving that it brings tears to your eyes to see these children struggle to get beyond what nature has decreed for them. The spirit of our humanity is in these children, and our sense of identification is such that you're emotionally wiped out. That's what this paintball game will benefit. So not only do we have the joy and the fun of being outdoors and running and jumping and hiding and playing the fool and having fun, but we benefit these kids as well. I mean, you can't ask for a better collusion.
Shatner now is doing something mysterious, something we don't understand, and something that could be sneaky on his part. He has radioed via several people here. We've heard through the radios that he intends to come by here and talk to me alive. In essence, he would be giving himself up to us. So we don't know what this means. It could be he could have a bomb with him. He could be leading some type of an ambush. He could be done for the day and wanting to go home. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting.
We're plotting and planning. Anthony Quinn did the movie with the big cannon, Guns of Navarone. And in the Guns of Navarone, he fell to the ground, screaming in agony, distracting his captors, whereupon the good guys captured the bad guy. So what I'm going to do is, I'll have a pistol on my side, and I will then shoot the guy who captured me to protect him, and then I'll try and shoot Tom.
Guys, spread out! Spread out! Don't hang behind! Spread out! Come on, blue shirts! We're going forward!
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, anytime.
You're captured.
Okay. What?
You're captured, sir. I'm sorry.
Where are you?
I turned traitor.
Hold it! Hold it! Ceasefire! Blue shirts! Ceasefire! I'm captured! Ceasefire, blue shirts! Hold your line! Hold your line! We got a traitor here!
Is it real, or is he acting?
Yeah, don't
shoot until. Be ready to pull the trigger on.
Keep players away from us. No. Go away. Keep them away, Chris.
Joe, you might want to let them start shooting.
You guys all put your guns on the ground.
Here is where the scenario comes into scenario paintball.
Sit them on the tire. Oh, no, it's on the other side of the... there's a chair right here.
Can I take this off?
No. My gun's down. John, your gun down. We want no guns around.
Okay. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Even back your chair.
What are we... Oh. No, I'm okay. You're dead, man. You are dead, man. You are dead.
With a paintball to the shoulder, Shatner has killed Kay, and then, to continue the scenario, turns on his own man.
Well, Bill, thanks for stopping by.
Anytime, Tommy boy. Anytime. You and your traitor got murdered.
How'd you, wait, I want to hear the story. Gotta hear the story. What happened?
He put the gun on me.
In the middle of about 200 players.
Really? Absolutely. We were firing and shooting. This son of a put the gun on me, and
the refs were in on it.
And I just and I was able to puncture a paintball in order to get it to you. And I thought if I could play dying, I'd get you. And I got you. And I got this son of
He will be shot every time he steps on the field because he is now.
What? I mean, he's a marked man.
That's a scenario play.
See me after.
That's it.
But he's good, isn't he? He's good. That's how we do it.
You sir, are truly Captain Kirk. So Shatner has pulled it off, and the good guys have taken the lead.
That's 10 points, guys.
As Paintball to Extreme Splat Attack 2 nears the climax, William Shatner, with a slight lead, plots his endgame strategy. He'll need help.
It was weak at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was weak sauce. That fast play thing.
Tom K did a fantastic job up there, and he got us on the tournament field for a big 100-point mission. We've had a lot of luck in a lot of the flag stations. We've completed a lot of missions with Shatner and Mancal. They've done theirs. Tom K and Glenn Palmer have completed all their missions. Unless I'm wrong, I'm thinking it's coming down. I think we're ahead a little bit, but I think it's going to come down to the final battle.
Everybody plays and fires as many paintballs as you can.
Yeah, it's a hailstorm.
Huh?
It's a hailstorm of paint.
A hailstorm. And it's too late to go out, so you don't go out if you're hit. You fire until you're done, and then fall down.
And so the two sides head for that final showdown in the town of Tombstone. Shatner's Magnificent Seven and hundreds in support trying to hold the lead. And Tom K leading the bad guys to crush them in the end. The final battle is underway.
I'm Mancal. This is the final battle. We got to get to the second floor. Let's go. Come on. Second floor of the hotel in the middle of the action.
This is where the real action is, right here.
Right there behind that rail. Right there behind that rail.
way. Let's go.
Mancow reaches the objective, and the cavalry has the upper hand. And as in all heroic sagas, in the end, the good guys win.
We kicked butt last year. We did it again this year. We're going to do it again next year.
Well, what a day. That was so much fun. You have no idea how much fun that was.
Staying here with Charlie 100 Hummer from the 365th Engineer Battalion, the demo guys. And it's good, makes sense because we just demolished the black team. It was an ugly thing. It wasn't something that you want to send home about. A lot of blood, lot of caskets. It was an ugly thing. It was a necessary thing, but ugly. I think the guys had a great time. The opposing players tried hard, but after about 5 minutes, they gave up over heat. A lot of heat casualties. Only problem on our team was Mancow. Mancow spent more time in an RV in a hot tub than he did outside leading his soldiers. And there was a lot of internal strife. So Mr. Shatner had to take over and win the war for us.
Is this a bad one?
Actually, it's gone. Looks kind of like a 13-year-old Zit. That's better.
I got some good ones.
You're sitting there on your sofa watching this DVD. I'm telling you, get off your sofa and play it. It is so much fun. It hurts just a little to get hit. Not much, but a little. Enough to make you want to scramble. And then you have all these children playing with their paint guns. It's hysterical. Some serious stuff going on there.
And so, with a decisive victory in the final battle, Shatner and the forces of good defeat Omar Tartan, the cyborgs, and the forces of evil. For the players in Paintball 2 Extreme Splat Attack 2, everything that was promised. Players in their roles, the competition, the camaraderie. It's why they play. It's why they'll come again.